Hello and welcome to my speech. My name is Mark Michaelick, and today I'm showing you why SpongeBob SquarePants is the greatest cartoon of all time. I'm sure you are all aware of this legendary show, but in case you are not, this show is about a town called Bikini Bottom and its inhabitants, which include a talking sponge named SpongeBob SquarePants. The show first aired in May of 1999 and since has remained in the mainstream with multiple generations growing up with the show that still airs with new episodes. Being able to remain on the air for so long is a testament to the show, and most shows would have ended by the fifth season or so. This cartoon is among the most legendary and recognizable and will always be great. SpongeBob is immensely popular, but popularity is not a great way to judge the content of a show. There is something for everyone in this show. When I used to watch it nonstop as a kid, I remember seeing my parents even laughing along at some of the points. I remember playing each of the video games nonstop, and the first one I used to play with my mom. While most cartoons target a very specific demographic, like for example South Park, which is also a great tune, is targeted for young adults, and there are those shows such as Blue Clues, which are targeted for young children. SpongeBob, however, targets a younger demographic but is still entertaining for everyone else. If I watch SpongeBob now, it is entertaining to see jokes or even overarching themes or moral lessons that I couldn't understand as a kid. And not every show has that, which makes SpongeBob better. SpongeBob is for everyone, and that's what part of what makes it special. SpongeBob is very beloved among the younger generations. So much so that it is hard not to see a popular phrase, joke, or reference. It's everywhere. It's referenced in music, movies, online. It's everywhere. Because everyone has watched it, and everyone loves it. It's even referenced in one of the biggest movies of all time, Infinity War. Keep the volume up.
Does these chattering animals speak for you?
Certainly not. I speak for myself. I've been trespassing in this city and on this planet.
You need to get lost, Squidward.
Need Zeus to me.
In 2004, SpongeBob got a movie, which is called The SpongeBob SquarePants, the movie. This movie is legendary. And got another movie in 2014 called Sponge Out of Water. And now has another movie on its way in 2020. When a show can have a movie that's as great as a show and can branch out with content that it's not just a money grab, it's special. SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom was also a video game that released and is getting a remaster this year. Another video game that was made off the original movie as well. But Battle for Bikini Bottom was a good video game, so much so that it's getting a remaster. SpongeBob is more than just a show, or a show that got big and had empty cash grabs. All these pieces of entertainment are great and are special. And while other great shows have games or movies based off the cartoon, SpongeBob's movies and games are great and memorable in their own right. And not many cartoons have this. Yet another reason why SpongeBob is superior. Overall, SpongeBob is a great show that expanded to more than just a show. One that had great outside content. This show entertains everyone and is referenced and celebrated everywhere. SpongeBob even has numerous memes. SpongeBob, such as SpongeGar, and the infamous Patrick one that has its own merchandise. But a show that's versatile, funny, and teaches good moral lessons. It has lasted 20 years and is part of millions of people's lives and multiple generations' childhood. Is a great one. And maybe even the best one. Hopefully everything I presented to you today was enough to convince you that SpongeBob is one of the greatest cartoons of all time.